Well, it's officially the Christmas season, and what says the holidays like tarantulas? Yes, venomous spiders. What the holidays are all about. Laura Clark from the Whatcom Humane Society. Why?
We have duct tape. Don't worry.
Yeah,
We're
That's true.
safe.
Okay, we're
It's
safe.
official.
Good.
We're safe. We put it on there in case I crashed the car on the way over. They would be safe.
Good. Yeah. Venomous spiders running around town.
Absolutely. But look how brave Mandy is. She likes her. She's going to give it a high
High
five.
five. Through the tank. Look, those little legs up there. I'm like, beep. Give me 5. How about those Seahawks? High five.
So I have sticks. Mandy and I have sticks on our side. Dave, you have stones on your side.
Right.
Stones is hiding away relaxing.
Yes.
They are
Stones.
both Brazilian. Brazilian, I'm reading, Brazilian salmon.
Pink bird eater tarantulas.
Right.
Brazilian salmon pink bird eaters, but they don't eat birds.
They don't. That's a myth. They
They-
actually eat crickets.
Okay. Good to know.
So
Especially if you're a bird.
Exactly. So these guys came to us. They were abandoned in an apartment building. The landlord brought them in. We immediately called a wonderful volunteer we have named Santina. She and her family are tarantula people.
Okay.
And bless them for it. And Santina came right down, took one look at these enclosures that had sticks and stones in them and old moldy broccoli
Ew.
and said, "This is not acceptable. Would you like me to take them home for a week or so?" And before that sentence ended, they were loaded in her car. And we
Good-
actually started
good
the car
move.
for her and said, "Yes, Santina,
Yeah.
you and your
Bye.
family take them home."
Merry Christmas.
Wonderful family. Set them all up in this appropriate setting here. And they're ready to go now.
Just to clarify, you said there was broccoli in the cages. Tarantulas don't eat broccoli, right?
No, and they especially don't eat moldy broccoli.
Right. Okay.
So,
Yeah,
yeah,
they
it
eat
was
crickets
a
and
terribly
bugs.
neglectful situation they were left in. And so we're so thankful for Santina and her family. They got them on the right substrate. And Mandy, being fabulously frugal, you will appreciate this. So you see this little kind of man cave that they have?
I was noticing there's like a change in elevation in their structure. I like
It's
it.
so cool. It's made with mason jars, empty mason jars, because it gives them...
Pinterest.
I know.
Who knew you could Pinterest your tarantula habitat?
So it gives them kind of a tarantula man cave to hang out in. And I know people are creeped out by spiders, and especially big hairy ones, but really these guys would rather hide than stalk you in the night.
Sure. They're not aggressive.
No, they're much happier in their little man caves. And we do think both of these guys are boys, although we're not sure. And they just, they really just need somebody who can give them the proper home that they need. Now, the ideal home would be a home in Brazil in the wild.
Yeah.
That's not a reality. So here's the crazy thing. So I don't know if the video can capture their super hairiness. These guys could have a leg span of up to 11 inches. Now, I'm not going to lie, that's slightly creepy.
Yeah, that's very creepy. I mean, if you're creeped out now, think of that like way, way, way bigger.
Right.
Like on your dinner plate, big style. And imagine that like crawling across your face in the middle of the night or something.
Yeah, that's not good. That being said, they do need a home that is going to be able to grow with them. And so you're going to need to invest in probably a larger aquarium as time goes on, be able to provide them with the substrate they need. They can live in a room temperature type setting as long as it's fairly warm. And I think they're kind of cool. The one thing is you're never going to see these guys drop from the ceiling. You know how sometimes you see the spiders go woo on their little webs. That's not these guys. They're going to stick to the ground, so you don't have to worry about one of them falling on you or something
They're
like that.
ground dwellers.
You're just going to get them
Right.
crawling across your body at night or something.
Yeah, tickle in your ear.
Yeah.
And Dave, you have the molt over there. So
do.
Sticks actually molted and left behind his molt.
Yeah, he's leaving that nasty sticks and stones, rotten broccoli behind.
Absolutely.
He's like, that's in the past, man. That's part of my past. This is my future.
And I think this might be the first time on KAFE Kritter that Mandy has been braver than Dave.
In what way?
You have not touched the molt.
I'm not touching that.
And you haven't given a high five to your
Yeah.
spider over here.
Wait, all right. Well,
Thank you,
High
Laura.
five, high five. Come
Appreciate
on.
you having my back.
There you go. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I think you're insulting him with all 4 fingers because he only has one.
Yeah, that's all he gets. My wife had a tarantula at one point. Her daughter did technically, but you know how that goes. And she used to handle it regularly. And she said, yeah, they're venomous. It's not like the poison sacs had been taken out or anything, but they're not aggressive. And if you're nice to them, they'll be nice to you. Thank you for not having us prove that this morning.
You know, I thought we're going to take this in baby steps.
Yeah.
So again, they are safely in their enclosures. And I think if somebody out there is a tarantula person, and you know who you are out there, I'm sure there's a KAFE listener who thinks this is the coolest thing ever. You got to come down and meet one or both of these guys. They need to be kept separate. They don't need to be adopted together, but they could be. And the adoption fee is $75. It comes with the aquarium that Santina and her family have so generously set up for them. And, you know, if somebody knows what they're doing, yeah, you can definitely handle them. If you don't know what you're doing, we don't recommend it.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
And you can't put them together because they will kill each other.
Yeah,
One
that's-
will eat the
so
other.
there's
Yeah,
that
that
too.
would not be a good
Yeah.
thing. So, but you could put a little Santa hat on one and take pictures.
Really?
Yeah,
Seriously?
absolutely.
Wow.
It's the holiday season, Dave.
Actually, you could put a little Santa hat on them. I'm not going anywhere near them. All right, 2 tarantulas available now. If you're looking for a Brazilian salmon pink bird eater tarantula, the Humane Society can take care of you. Laura Clark, thank you so much.
Have a great week.